Michael Chong is the current Conservative MP for the riding of Wellington-Halton Hills in Ontario. He was first elected in 2004. He was re-elected in 2006, 2011, and 2015. Prime Minister Harper appointed Chong Minister of Intergovernmental Affairs and Minister of Sport in 2006. Chong studied philosophy at the University of Toronto. At 26, Chong co-founded the Dominion Institute, now Historica Canada, an organization dedicated to raising awareness of Canadian history. Before entering politics, Chong worked in the financial services sector at Barclays Bank and the Greater Toronto Airports Authority. He also worked for the National Hockey League Players Association as Chief Information Officer.
I understand the immigrant experience and what it takes to win in immigrant communities across this vast land.
Some of Michael Chong's key issues are reducing emissions, including introducing a revenue-neutral federal carbon tax, reduce personal income taxes by 10% and corporate income taxes by 5%, double the working income tax benefit, make housing more affordable by privatizing Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation. Reforms to the House of Commons and the Senate, including election of some members of the Senate. Chong is calling for party memberships to be free. Michael Chong was born in Windsor, Ontario, and grew up in Fergus, Ontario, one of 4 children. He is the son of immigrant parents. His mother, Cornelia DeHaan, was Dutch, and his father, Paul Chong, was Chinese. His father, a doctor, was one of the first Chinese Canadians to be accepted into medical school in Canada. His mother was a nurse, but stayed at home to raise the family. Both parents were touched by the actions of Canadian troops in World War II. His father saw Canadian soldiers defend Hong Kong from the Japanese in 1941. His mother's family was liberated by Canadian troops in the spring of 1945. Michael's life was marked by early tragedy. When he was just 6, his mother was killed in a car accident at a rural crossing near Fergus. His father remarried 2 years later. Michael grew up playing pond hockey and enjoyed being outdoors in the bush. Michael met his future wife Carrie at Frosh Week at the University of Toronto. The couple started dating a few years later. In a terrible twist of fate, when Michael was 27, his father was killed in a car accident at the same intersection where his mother had died. Michael and Carrie live and are raising their 3 sons, William, Cameron, and Alistair, on a farm outside Fergus, the same community where he grew up.